A tattered bronze basin had the magical ability to infinitely duplicate anything placed inside it. Pouring milk into it would create an endless river of milk, while putting money in would turn it into an inexhaustible ATM. The first person to discover this bronze basin was a milkman. Thinking the old basin was worthless, he used it to hold milk, only to find that the milk kept flowing endlessly. He poured the milk into jars until his house was filled, yet the milk continued to multiply. Overjoyed, the milkman decided to examine the basin closely, but as soon as he turned it upside down, the milk disappeared. It turned out that flipping the basin would nullify its magic. This was the legendary treasure basin. With the treasure basin, the milkman became wealthy overnight, transforming into the local milk tycoon. However, his newfound fortune attracted unwanted attention, and two thieves targeted him. They sneaked into his house and stole the basin, but in their haste to escape, they dropped it into a river. Days later, an old woman found the basin and used it to store rice cakes. Unsurprisingly, the rice cakes multiplied endlessly. Realizing its potential, the old woman placed banknotes inside, and countless bills emerged. Thrilled, she buried the basin in a deep pit to prevent others from finding it. She then tried to deposit the duplicated money into the bank, but the bank noticed the identical serial numbers on the bills and arrested her. In prison, the old woman caught the attention of a bully who tried to intimidate her. Fortunately, two kind-hearted women intervened, defeating the bully and saving her. In gratitude, the old woman shared the story of the treasure basin with them, even revealing its location, hoping they would use it to benefit society. Unbeknownst to her, the two women were notorious swindlers who made a living through deceit. They were astonished to learn such a secret while in prison. Upon their release, the two women immediately went to the location the old woman had described. The basin was buried beside a cowshed. However, the farm caretaker warned them that the cow nearby was extremely aggressive, and even he dared not approach it to feed it water. How could they retrieve the treasure basin from beneath it? Due to copyright issues, the film ends here. Its title is Jackpot.